Now, the Ghana Statistical Service has initiated the 8th Ghana Living Standards Survey. The survey will provide statistics on the welfare and living conditions of individuals and households in Ghana. The one-year survey will also assess children's literacy and numeracy skills in any language. Here's more in the following report.
The Ghana Statistical Service is set to conduct the 8th round of the Ghana Living Standards Survey, GLSS 8, which will focus on learning poverty. The 2021 population and housing census indicated that 30.2% of the population 6 years and older were not literate in any language, highlighting the need for interventions to reduce illiteracy. Learning poverty is the inability of children to read and understand a simple text by age 10. Speaking at the closing ceremony for the training of field officers, Mrs. Abena Asamoah Osei Akoto, Chief Statistician and Project Coordinator, shared the objectives of the GLSS 8.
The learning poverty is finding out children 10 years who are able to read and understand a text that has been prescribed for that age level, and they are able to read and understand. So what we did was to engage the Ministry of Education and NACA as mentioned, and we prepared test items for these children, and here we concentrated on ages 4 to 17 years. We want to find out and assess on them on literacy levels as well as numeracy levels. So the learning poverty will help us report globally on how the country fares on that indicator. But generally we are going to get all other indicators related to education, especially SDG 4.1.1 A, B, and C.
GLSS 8 is a World Bank and Government of Ghana project that will span a period of 12 months from 31st October 2024 to October 2025. According to Dr. Owusu Keja, the survey would cover around 1,000 clusters reaching over 25,000 households across the country.
So this is going to be a one-year project. As we indicated, by 31st October, we expect all field officers to be in their areas of assignment. And the next day, which is 1st November, all of us are starting interviewing. And we are going to do this throughout 2024 and 2025 until October thereabout. And so, as I indicated in my earlier submission, each selected household will be visited about 5 times. However, we're going to be in that community for 35 days. And so it is because there are a whole lot of indicators that we are measuring, and this interviewing definitely cannot take just a day or a few days. And that's why, in order not to burden or overburden the respondents, we are spreading the number of questions that we are asking for the 35 days.
The National Coordinator in charge of learning assessment at the Ministry of Education, Clement Osei Entry, emphasized the ministry's dedication to applying recent surveys to strengthen educational policies.
The key thing of these projects is the learning assessment, the conduct of learning assessment, which is for us to estimate the extent of learning poverty in Ghana. The World Bank is saying that by age 10, we want to find out the percent of learners who are in Ghana who can read and write with understanding. It's very important that whatever the children read, they must have an understanding of it. And so the assessment is to estimate the proficiency levels of learners who are attaining functional literacy skills and functional numeracy skills in Ghana. This project in itself is very, very important to us as Ministry of Education. We want to know whether there are disparity when it comes to gender disparity in terms of literacy and numeracy skills.
In addition to providing data on learning poverty, the GLSS 8 will also provide and generate statistics for the estimation of monetary and non-monetary poverty. For Joy Business, my name is Eric Asante.